Okay, let's move forward. In order to remove the front timing cover, you need to partially remove the oil pan. As you see here, you simply unscrew all the bolts all around. You cannot remove the pan, there is no space enough to do that. And then, back here we are. As you see, you can move the pan enough to completely remove the timing cover. Pay attention to the head gasket. You don't want to damage it in any way, and also take great care of this gasket and consider to put some sealant just in case. This is the main shaft crank, the chain. I completely remove, as you see, the high pressure pump, and here let me show for a moment. You have a pair of pins to keep in place this piece of plastic, and you need to consider this is an M5, so you can consider to build a sort of a little extractor with a pistol bar. Use a long socket like this one. You put a bolt and then you pull out. This is the first one that you see I have already removed completely. Okay, in fact you see now this piece is free to move. Okay, then the next one that I'm going to remove is here. Okay, and pay attention to your oil pan. You don't want to lose anything inside. Okay, and here you have in detail the oil pump chain. This is the tensioner. I'll let you know I have here around. New part is this one. Number is pt.4. Probably you need to change it because, as you see, there are some traces of on the plastic, and there is also a spring. Okay, so put everything back. Also, one more detail that you need to consider to change is the oil pump gear, because as you see is very tight. If you compare to a new one, I show you the Phoebe part number 25241. You see this one is in a very different shape, and probably I'm going to change it. One more detail I want to show you. This is the gear that is moving the oil pump chain here, and here on the other part is moving the timing chain. This one is not so bad, honestly, so I will consider what to do. This is in case new part. If you put together and check carefully, there is not any serious sign of a different shape of a teeth. However, let you know just in case, the new part is Phoebe 25003, and if you consider to use an open chain, you use something like that to crimp the chain. That is useful for the oil pump chain, and also very important for the timing main chain. Okay, another gear that we need to consider to change is this one. Okay, this is the camshaft gear. This one is probably not in a great shape. This is the new one. Probably I'm going to change also this one, and we will change for sure all the little plastic guys. This is Phoebe 10407. This is Phoebe 25306. This is the long one. This is the short one. These are in the package, but when we are in the engine, this is the long one, and here there is the short one. Little signs, nothing serious. Okay, probably you can consider to reuse the new one. And there is another gear, very important here. This one is the one that is working on the high pressure pump. Okay, but these are, I mean, in a condition where probably you can consider the option of changing them, but honestly I'm not doing, simply because this part is too expensive. On the dealer they suppose something like 400 euros, so I'm going to reuse this one for sure. And I let you know, when you remove a high vacuum pump you need a new gasket 11950. Here we have the pump, vacuum pump. Okay, I already clean, and this is the timing cover. Okay, you need a new oil seal 31329, okay, for the camshaft. And this is the detail of the high pressure pump. Okay, this is the locking pin in position. I remind you, you need to change the seal. Is no ring with the new one. So as you see on the front, you have this hose that permits you to change the position for the regulation of the timing. And as you see, I try to do my best to keep everything in order and put apart for every nut and bolt. Okay, and one more thing, I have also a new nut and bolt for the main crank pulley. So that's all for the moment. See you soon.